Well, it's back to late bow season, and I'm out here today trying to get one with the old stick bow. There's a spot over here that I was walking through not too long ago, and it's really close quarters, really thick brush. I don't have much experience sitting on the ground, especially with a bow that is getting close quarters on the ground. You know, I know the basic principles of deer hunting, so you know I know back cover is more important and stuff like that. And I was walking through there in the trails. I mean, the deer are in there. It's just catching up with them and getting a shot at them is going to be something that's fairly difficult. Trying to pick the right trail. Now there's a bunch of deer in there, so you might not pick the right. You could probably pick 5 trails, and you know, each one of them would be the right one. But as it comes in terms of bucks, maybe you never know which one the buck's gonna run. But I'm gonna go over here and pick one and see if I can't connect. Hopefully I'll be able to connect. But I'm gonna try ground hunting with a bow and see how it works. Well, there's practically no wind at all, and I'm sitting over here glassing this hillside trying to decide where to go and sit down. I'm just gonna have to be extremely quiet getting over there, because there is not an ounce of wind at all. But I gotta go find a place to get set up. So we'll see what happens. That's my guy right there. I can hear deer over in the brush, over in there. I might get up in there and grunt a little bit, see if I can't stir something up. If he keeps going the way he's going, I might be able to get him. If he keeps going the way he's going, he'll end up in that opening up there. I grunted at him a few times, and now he's working down to this creek bank. I gotta go get down there.
that part where I said I'm not very experienced sitting on the ground. I'm sitting there wide open, like a dummy. But he gave me 2 chances to kill him. I just messed up. He went and picked his road below me. He sat there and watched me for forever, but he finally calmed down. He picked his road right here below me. And I'd been sitting crouched down, just with my legs bent, and the legs were just so weak. And one of them had went numb. And about the time I went to stand up and shoot over to where I could shoot him when he come around the trail, as I stood up and grabbed my GoPro, I should just left the GoPro, grabbed the camera, walked up there, and got to where I could shoot him. And as soon as I stood up, he come around a corner, and I tried to shoot back down, but that's probably what spooked him. Well, then he stood there forever again, and he tried to do it again. And he got there, and about the time I stood up, he'd see me again. If I'd have just hurried up and got over there, he'd have come out 10 yards both times. Had I just been sitting down right here in this brush somewhere, I could literally envision it in my head, him coming up through there. I knew he was going to come down here, hit up and come up and around me. I knew it. And I just sat here and kept looking down there because I hear something else down there. So I just kept looking down there. And that's what caused it. Had I just got set up right here and trusted that he was coming, I'd have killed him. But I was so afraid of him coming down below me because my wind's blowing down. But had I just stuck with my gut, I'd have known he was going to come up and around me. Dang it, man. I was stuck in the worst spot, too. I was just sitting there crouched for almost 30 minutes. Yeah, that was what the camera says, for about 30 minutes. Had I just went ahead and set up, I'd have killed him. I thought a few times he did, like I should have killed him. When he went and picked his path right here, I should have shot to right there. And then when he come out, I'd have whacked him. That's exhilarating. I seen him all the way down to that bottom 500 yards away. And where it's so calm, I was coming down there because I thought he was going to come up his bottom. So I come running down to where he seen me. So I got behind a bush and grunted a couple times. Well, then he laid his ears back, started coming my way, and I knew he was coming. So I shot over here to these bushes, and I'm in a perfect spot, and I should have just got set up. And I could hear him coming around through there. But I heard something else down there, and it ended up costing me. I don't know if the camera ever even seen him. The camera may have been too low. I'd like to go back over, but my wind's blowing down that way, and I don't want to go run everything out of creation down there. I'm finally starting to get feeling back in my leg. Oh, that was fun. I just messed up. There's so many things I should have done different. In 15 different parts of what went on there. I should have killed him right there, right here, twice. I should have killed him coming up around like air. I shouldn't have been in. I shouldn't have been behind this bush. I should have been around the front of it, or at least down in it a little bit. But I also took my pack off. I was starting to go around it, like right here. That's what I should have done, was been on the bottom side of it. But I wasn't, and it costed me the bacon. That's pretty cool, though. Now that I know it's possible, I might have to try it again. But that should have worked. Like I should be hooting and hollering because I killed one, but it's gut-wrenching because I wish I'd been able to pop that tag. I might go try to sit somewhere